Hello, everyone. My name is Alexis Johnson, and this is a career exploration report of an executive director of a nonprofit. I would like to thank Professor Bisdorf for assigning this project, and I would like to thank Krishera Allen, CEO and founder of Empower My Future, for taking her time for an exclusive interview. Alrighty, in this career exploration report, we'll dive into the life of an executive director of a nonprofit. We'll talk about the day-to-day operations of an executive director. We'll talk about the challenges an executive director may face. We'll talk about how to obtain funding for your nonprofit, and we'll take a look at an exclusive interview with Krishera Allen. So what is an executive director of a nonprofit? An executive director of a nonprofit oversees the day-to-day operations of the nonprofit. They incorporate the nonprofit's mission into the day-to-day of the managers, and they ensure that the mission is seen. So how to become an executive director? How to become an executive director, you could take a couple of different pathways. You could establish your own nonprofit and go through the state regulations to ensure nonprofit sustainability. You'll establish bylaws and create a conflict of interest policy that the board of directors and the members would comply by. You would choose a startup structure, and there are a couple different startup structures you could choose from. You would choose a 501c3 or a 501c4, and there are a couple differences with the 501c3 and 4. The 501c3 is state tax exempt, and the 501c4 is normally privately funded, and they promote social and political changes. Then you will file a nonprofit article of incorporation, obtain an EIN, apply for a federal tax exemption 1023, and then apply for Michigan state exemptions. Funding. There are a couple different ways nonprofits obtain funding. Nonprofits can seek funding through grants, companies, donors, contracts, and memberships. This is an itemized budget for Empower My Future's newest project. It shows the estimated cost of producing a shelf-sustainable meal. In column B, you'll find funding that will be allocated from these funds, and in C, you'll find other funding where the organization will get from somewhere else. And column C is the total. Column D is the total. So some challenges an executive director would face are finding funding. And finding funding is important, says Krishera Allen. Our biggest issue our biggest challenge is funding and sustaining that funding. Without necessary funds, your company cannot thrive, and that falls into your company being able to expand. Without the necessary funds, your company will not be able to expand and reach the communities it was meant to reach. In summary, being an executive director is a rewarding job. Nonprofits benefit the community, and they help fill in gaps where government assistance may not be available. This career exploration has given me a chance to think about this career as a potential path. I thank you for your time. Have a good day.